Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Spectrier, obviously one of the brand new Pokemon, the Ghost Horse in Pokemon, the Sword and Shield, the Crown Tundra, I cannot talk. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool. Base 145 special attack, base 130 speed, base 100 HP, base 80 special defense, which means it can be quite a specially defensive wall. And also 60 defense, which whilst it's very low, we can also take advantage of that in some way. So today I have got 4 sets for you. They're all relatively similar because unfortunately Spectrier doesn't get that huge of a move pool. It is quite a limited move pool, so I'm going to talk you through the different sets that I have come up with. The first set being a Life Orb Nasty Plot set. Now if you've been here for a long time, you'll know that this is one of my favourite kind of sets. Nasty Plot, W special attack from 389 to 700 and something. 760, 70 something. Absolutely huge. Absolutely disgusting stat at that point. And we've got the Life Orb increasing that up even further, which makes it just phenomenal. Move-wise, they've got Shadow Ball, which is boosted by Stab, and we've also got the ability of Grim Nace. This Pokemon's special attack is raised by 1 stage if it attacks and KOs another Pokemon. So, let's say you come in, kind of mid-game or something, and there's a Pokemon that's very low down. You could just straight up KO that without putting the Nasty Plot on. You could also put the Nasty Plot on, and once you've got that Nasty Plot on, realistically, your Shadow Ball will take out most things. So that can work very nicely alongside the Grim Nair, allowing you to raise up your special attack as much as possible. Just keep an eye out for things like Regieleki, Tapu Koko, things like that that are going to be faster than you, because that is going to be a problem. Other moves I've gone for Dark Pulse, which is pretty much the only other cover move that Spectrier gets. Unfortunately, it's really limited in the types it's got, so more or less it is a one-trick pony, I suppose, with the Shadow Ball. The Shadow Ball obviously being boosted by Stab as well, which means super powerful. And finally, I've put Will-O-Wisp on this thing just in case you need to burn something. So if you have a really strong physical Pokemon, Gastria, or Glacier, I think it's called, Glacier, I can't actually remember what it is. It's Glacier, the Ice Horse. If you can Will-O-Wisp that, that is going to be much less of a problem. EVs in this thing is going to be pretty much the same all the way around. It's max special attack, max speed. I've put timid nature, so more speed, less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. That just allows you to outspeed as many Pokemon as you possibly can. Gives you the maximum speed that you can. And actually, I think Tapu Koko has base 130 speed as well, so yeah, that works quite nicely for you there. The second Pokemon I've gone for, the second version I've gone for is more of a supportive Pokemon. So this one can be ran as a fast, bulky support, or it can be ran as a specially defensive mon, or even a defensive mon. So I'll talk you through the different ways they can go. Got Leftovers as our item here, allowing us to heal ourselves up a little bit every turn, because you are going to take damage with this set. Grim Nair, obviously, if we knock something out with our Hex, we are going to be able to raise up our special attack, which should be really helpful. Move-wise, I've got Foul Play. Now, Foul Play, if you've got something that's trying to set up Swords Dancers, you can Foul Play that and you can hopefully take it out. Literally, if an Excadrill sets up a Swords Dance, if you Foul Play it, 99 times out of 100, it will go down. Haze, which is going to get rid of any stat changes. Honestly, if anything's gone for like Calm Minds or something, think about something like Clefable, go for Calm Minds. If you haze that, that is going to be much less a worry. I'm thinking more Cosmic Power than Calm Mind, but yeah, you get what I mean. Will-O-Wisp, again, to burn Pokemon. This can be really effective against physical Pokemon, allowing them to have half of their attack power rather than full attack power. Obviously, combining that with the Foul Play can be a little bit dubious, but this is more a case of if you know the Foul Play isn't going to take them out, you can Will-O-Wisp them, burn them, so they're not going to do as much damage to you. And then you've got the Hex there. The Hex will do double damage to any Pokemon that has a status condition, which the Will-O-Wisp will do. Obviously, Fire types are not going to be hit very hard by your Hex because you can't burn them, so you might have to consider having like a Body Slam Pokemon in the back, or a Thunder Wave Pokemon or something to status condition that if you're wanting to use those Hex options. Now EVs, I said there are a few ways of doing this. So you could have a fast, bulky support, so max HP, max speed with a timid nature, so more speed, less attack, and 4 EVs in special attack. This allows for you to get off that Foul Play or that Will-O-Wisp really fast, so you're not going to be taking as much damage from different things, and you can possibly take things out, get your +1 in your special attack. You could also run this as max HP, max defense with a bold nature, so more defense, less attack, and 4 EVs in special attack. That will allow for you to, once you've got that Will-O-Wisp, have as much defense as possible so you can still be that physical wall against most things. You've then got the option of going max HP and max special defense with a calm nature. At least I believe it's calm. Let me just double check that because I always get confused between calm and careful. Yeah, calm nature, and that would allow for you to have more special defense. It will allow you to become more tanky on both sides. And if you had, for example, like a Blissey or a Fable that's been setting up, or even like Ninetales, for example, that's been setting up, you can then special wall that, and it's not going to do as much to you. So that's the second one. The third one, I was originally making this into a Dynamax set, but then I thought actually this could work quite nicely as creating a tanky Pokemon. So Leftovers again, Grimnate again as an ability, which can work really nicely with this set. Will-O-Wisp, again, half the attack power of... Sorry, I've got a sniffle and it's really annoying me. Half the attack power of the attacking Pokemon, which obviously would do a heck of a lot for your defense. You've got Shadow Ball, which is a powerful ghost type attack. It's a variety of different Pokemon. Dark Pulse, again, as a coverage move as well, just hits a couple more different Pokemon there. And then Calm Mind, allowing you to raise up your special attack and special defense. Now, if you've got half power from the Will-O-Wisp on the attacking front, and then you've got, for example, +2 on your Calm Mind, you are going to be tanking so many attacks. You are going to be taking as many attacks as you can. EV-wise, there are a few ways, again, to run this. So you could run this as max special attack, max speed, if you wanted to, just to allow you to get those Calm Minds off to be able to start firing off Shadow Balls and start sweeping. Or you could go for max HP, max special attack, again, having that more tanky physical prowess. Not physical prowess, special prowess on there. But you could also go max HP, max defense to allow you to have that ability to have the highest defense possible. That Will-O-Wisp, half in that tap house, you're going to take less on the physical defense front, and whilst you're setting up your Calm Minds, you're going to be taking less and less on the especially defensive front, allowing you to tank so many attacks, and then by that point, you'll have so much in your defense or your special defense that you will just be able to fire off Shadow Balls or Dark Pulses, take out the Pokemon, and have your special attack raising more and more, because assumably you're not going to get +6 with your Calm Mind. So there are several different ways of running that. I hope that that makes sense. It is a little bit of a quirkier set, but I think it would definitely really work for Spectrier. Moving on to the final version now, I noticed the Spectrier does have a lot of really good physical moves, which makes it really unfortunate the fact that it's designed as a special Pokemon. It has base 65 in its attack. But I've gone for, this is more of a Dynamax version of a set. You don't have to use Dynamax. You can also go for a variety of different things. You could go for a Choice Band kind of set. You could go for Life Orb set. You could bat and pass a Swords Dance over, for example. There's lots of different things you could do here, but I thought Dynamax with the weakness policy could potentially work a little bit nicer. So on here we have Body Slam, powerful normal type attack. It's a variety of different Pokemon, and it also has a chance to paralyze Pokemon. Phantom Force, which is a powerful ghost type attack. Obviously, it does take 2 turns to hit, so you do need to be a little bit cautious of that, but it can work very nicely for you. We've then got Stomping Tantrum, powerful or relatively powerful ground type attack. Again, hitting different Pokemon, hitting things like Steel types, Rock types, Fire types, which can be a massive pain. And then I put Facade on here just in case you get burnt, but you could put something like Lash Out on here. You could even put Psycho Cut on there to cover any different typings necessarily. So Psycho Cut could definitely work on there. Also, I've just taken off the wrong move. But you know what I mean, like, it's just up to you if you want to change up different things. If you want to keep Facade on there, just in case you get burnt, because honestly, I always run a Will-O-Wisp user if I see a physical Pokemon. I try to burn it. I always do that. So yeah, that's something that you can consider doing. EVs, gone for max attack and max speed. I've gone for the Jolly nature, but you could also go for the Adamant nature if you wanted to. It's entirely up to you what you decide to go for here. And then 4 EVs in special defense or defense, whichever one you want to go for. You could again go for max HP, max attack if you wanted to, but I think speed and attack works nicely. As I said, Life Orb or Choice Band, or if you decide to bat and pass Swords Dance over, that could work very nicely for you also. Anyways, that is all for today, so I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.